Hi, my name's Adam. This is a What's in My Bag video for disc golf. To start off, I got a Fade Tourney Tour bag, a nice bag, and I got Innova Backsaver straps. These are old, these are about 2 years old, they're broken in. I got an MFA bag tag, Minnesota Frisbee Association bag tag. Basically, you buy a bag tag with a number and you challenge people with a lower number to get the lowest number. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. Over here I got 4 or 5 towels. Nice to have. Microfibers, recommended. On this one I just got my wallet and some change. I got a Huck Lab Mini. Kind of crossed it out, made a little style added to it. Got a couple of Sharpies, pens. I got another mini. Water bottle, basic stuff. To start out, I'll start with my putters. I just picked these up about a week ago. They are Pro D soft magnets. They're very nice flying discs. The only bad thing I've noticed so far is they don't catch the chains very well. They kind of push off the chains a little bit. They're very nice flying discs. I'm trying to break them into where they catch the chains, so. Other than that, they're nice discs. Mid-ranges, I only throw one mid-range. Rock. This is either DX or KC Pro, I can't really tell. It's a glow rock, it's got a small stamp on it. These 3 are Star Rocks. I don't really use my Star Rocks, but this is my go-to mid-range. I throw it anywhere inside 300 feet, maybe even a little more than that. This is 180, which is heavy for an Innova disc. This holds any line I put it on. Anheuser straight shot. Does what it needs to do. No complaints. This is a putter, but I use it as a mid-range. Kind of. I don't really use it too much. It's a Vibram Ridge. It's basically like a beat-up Challenger, but brand new, and it's kind of a weird plastic. Vibram has some strange plastic, but it doesn't break in. It's just almost crisp and new all the time. I throw this my hardest and only go like 200 feet, so something's up there. Understable plastic, I got a Star T-Rex. This gets some use. I throw it my hardest and it'll just hold the softest Annie and just flatten out at the end. I got an ESP Predator, doesn't get much use. Champion Sidewinder, I found this, doesn't get much use. This is my go-to understable disc. Champion Beast, I'll throw it on a nice hyzer, and it'll anhyzer whole way and just land flat on the ground. I don't really like throwing anhyzer shots. If I have to, I'll throw a forehand, but I'll use this for my anhyzer shots. Now my drivers, I have 2 basically straight flying drivers. Discraft Z Tracker. This is broken in. I've had it for like 3-4 months. I'll throw it on the softest hyzer and it'll flatten out and just go straight the whole flight. Can't complain about that. This is fairly new. It's like 2 months old, but I've only thrown it probably like a day's worth. Star T-Bird. This is super domey. I don't really like it. It annies a little bit when I throw it flat. I was expecting it to be a little more stable than it is. I'm thinking about getting a new one that's a little more flat and sleeky, but yeah. I have 3 destroyers. I've got a Pro Destroyer. I throw this one 450. I max out at about with it. I like it. I mean, I throw it on a big hyzer. It annies just a little bit and hyzers back. Nice S-line. I got a blue Star Destroyer with the Jenkins stamp. This is very light, 166. I don't use it unless there's no wind. I can throw this one about 480 max out. Don't use it too much to talk about it. This is my favorite driver. Tennis balls, colored, Jenkins stamp, 171 Star Destroyer. I've tuned it perfectly to what, so it flies on a nice Annie and then gets the hyzer back. Furthest flying disc, I can almost hit 500 with it at Blue Ribbon in the driving range. Overstable plastic. Star Excalibur, it's more or less like an Ape, the newer Ape. just one speed slower. This is an Echo Star. I also have a Champion right here. They're nice flying discs. They don't get too much use anymore. I used to use them a lot, but it's like a destroyer. Holds a nice S-line, but it cuts a little harder than a destroyer. I'm overstable. Most overstable disc in my bag is the Star Max. I throw my hard ice, it goes flat, but it gets a big hyzer at the end. Nice forehand, tomahawk, thumber disc. It's a very utility disc. Don't need to use it too much, but when I need to, this is a nice disc to have. I also have Star Firebird. Everybody needs one of these. These are the best disc in my opinion for forehands or backhands. I mean, I'll backhand it, I don't know, max out like 420 because it doesn't fly as far as a destroyer or an Excalibur, but it flies perfectly straight and then gets the nice hyzer when it needs to. It hyzers at the perfect timing. Very nice disc to have. My last disc, just put this in my bag yesterday. I really love it. Looks badass. Z Predator with the Minnesota Majestic stamp on it. It's actually very nice. Overstable, but yet this is probably my most torqued disc. When I throw it, it's moving the fastest out of my hand. Not much I can say about it now. I know it's going to be one of my favorite discs when it breaks in and gets a little more stable. But very nice disc, love it, worth the money. That's about it. That's my bag. So if you have any comments, let me know and I'll get back to you. Thanks.